Hi, I'm AJ's clone. Everything I say has been written or approved by AJ Maddeny. I'm here to provide you with actionable information during what might be one of the most challenging transitional phases of your life. Here's what you need to know right from the start. Divorce is not a personal failure. It's a structural problem that requires strategic planning, not moral judgment. AJ has worked through over 500 cases as a mediator. What he learned, what we're sharing with you, is designed to help you preserve four critical things during this transition: your sanity, your leverage, your agency, your dignity. And we're going to do it without the drama, without the blame, and without the noise that makes everything worse. Let's talk about what actually happens when divorce gets declared. Most people don't start the divorce process. They get pulled into it. One conversation, one sentence, "I'm done," or "I want a divorce." And suddenly, you're not in a relationship anymore. You're in a reaction loop. Everything feels urgent, tilted out of your control. Meanwhile, the person who declared the divorce, they may have had months to prepare, quietly researching lawyers, imagining life without you, rehearsing what to say, planning their next move while you were still trying to repair the relationship. That's the asymmetry, and if you don't stop it now, if you don't regain your structural footing, it gets worse, fast. You'll make decisions while disoriented. You'll say things you can't take back. You'll agree to terms you'll regret for years. Or worse, you'll freeze, do nothing, and wake up later to discover that your rights, your options, and your access have quietly vanished. That's what this channel is here to prevent. Throughout our videos, we treat separation and divorce the way they actually are: design problems, not moral failures. We're not here to tell you who's right or wrong, assign blame, turn your spouse into a villain, fuel your anger, or feed your revenge fantasies. We are here to help you see clearly when everything feels chaotic, give you frameworks that restore control, show you how to make decisions from structure, not panic, teach you negotiation tactics that professionals use without requiring you to hire anyone, yet both of you are victims of a society that makes couplehood incredibly challenging. The system wasn't designed to help couples succeed. It was designed to make money when couples fail. So we're going to change the game. AJ Maddeny isn't a therapist. He's not a lawyer. He's a strategic conflict advisor. His background includes decision science, conflict analysis, and resolution divorce mediation. He's the author of Divorce Emergency Protocol, a field guide for navigating the first critical phases; Spousing, How Love Survives Marriage, a structural approach to making partnerships work; and the creator of the Divorce Command Center, a toolkit with scripts, checklists, and templates that lawyers and mediators wish their clients already had. Here's what makes AJ's approach different. He applies decision science principles to emotional situations. That doesn't mean he's cold. It means he helps you separate what you feel, which is legitimate and real, from what you should decide or do, which requires clarity, foresight, and practicality. He's worked with couples where one person was blindsided and the other had been planning for months. He's mediated cases where both people loved each other, but the structure of their lives had collapsed. And he's helped people who were so angry they could barely speak find a path forward that didn't destroy them financially or emotionally. All of that experience is what powers this channel. We'll be posting 2 videos per week. Every video is designed to be a masterclass, not filler or fluff. Here's what each video will give you. 1. Emergency protocol content. These videos address the immediate crisis, what to say and not say in your first conversations, how to ask for time without sounding weak, how to take inventory of what you actually control, how to set communication rules before things escalate. 2. Strategic navigation. These are the step-by-step guides for moving through the process. How to prepare for your first lawyer meeting. How to know if mediation is right for you. How to split assets without turning it into warfare. How to build a parenting plan that protects your kids. 3. Emotional infrastructure. These videos help you build resilience and support systems. How to manage the process without spiraling. How to tell your family and friends without creating more chaos. How to spot when you're reacting versus responding. How to protect your mental health during the legal grind between videos. You can download, review, and apply the tactical 3 steps. The free guide, Don't Get Steamrolled, your first 3 moves after they declare divorce. If you take nothing else from this introduction, take these 3 things. Number 1, you are not behind. Even if your spouse has been planning this for months, you are not powerless. The first move you make right now can shift the entire dynamic. Asking for time, taking inventory, and setting communication rules are structural moves that restore balance and power. They work even when emotions are high. Click on the link in the video notes to download the guide for the details. Number 2, divorce is a design problem, not a moral verdict. Stop asking, whose fault is this? Start asking, what structure do I need to navigate this clearly? The couples who do best in divorce aren't the ones who avoid conflict. They're the ones who know how to design around it, how to turn friction into clarity instead of destruction. 3, you don't have to do this alone, but you do have to lead it. Lawyers, mediators, therapists, they all have roles, but you are the one who sets the tone. You're the one who decides whether this process will be guided by panic or by structure. This channel gives you the tools to lead. Even if you've never felt in control before, you can start today. So here's what happens next. Subscribe to this channel if you want clarity, not chaos. Click the link in the description to download Don't Get Steamrolled, your first 3 moves after they declare divorce. It's free, it's structured, and it's designed to give you immediate traction. That guide walks you through how to ask for the time they took from you, how to inventory what you actually control, how to set communication rules before emotions turn into weapons. You'll also get access to follow-up emails with case studies, frameworks, and tools that build on what you learn here. And if you're ready to go deeper, if you want the full playbook with scripts, checklists, financial trackers, and custody templates, check out the Divorce Command Center at DivorceEmergencyProtocol.com command. But start with the free guide, get your footing, then decide what's next. This is one of the hardest transitions you'll ever face, but it doesn't have to be the one that breaks you. You've got this, and we've got your back. I'll see you in the next video.